I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
And good evening, everybody, from Archie High School. We want to welcome everyone into high school basketball here tonight, right here live on Sounds Like Videos. We've got Lakeland boys basketball here tonight coming your way in the championship game of the WEMO Conference Tournament as they are getting ready to take on the Adrian Blackhawks in what should be a very entertaining contest, I think, tonight. I am Spencer Edwards alongside James Hinkle, and pleased to be joined by a familiar voice. That, of course, is Mike Hinkle, who you've heard cover the games up here for Lakeland this week. Mike, so glad to be with you tonight. This is our first broadcast together, so I'm very excited for this.
Well, it's exciting for me, too, and hopefully, I don't trip all over myself here.
Oh, no, you'll do just fine. Do just fine. But we should have a good game here tonight, though, Mike.
Yes. Got an excellent Lakeland team here, and we got an Adrian team here that also is pretty good, and so looks like we're about ready to have some player introductions.
Absolutely. Yeah, you said, Mike, there the records are almost, similar. Both are winning, though. Obviously, Adrian at 4-1, and then Lakeland comes in here tonight at 7-0. So Coach Collins' team playing some really good basketball, and really the first two games this week for Lakeland in this tournament were blowout wins.
Yeah, pretty easy wins for them, and we saw them this second game really turned up the wick and played some really, really hard basketball and got some good separation. That was a really good game for them.
Absolutely, and for folks that have watched this Lakeland team all year, they know this Lakeland team can score with the best of them. We'll see a heavy dose of that tonight, I think, and Coach Collins, I think, really pleased with the way his team is playing. But here tonight, Mike, that this Adrian team, they have the target on Lakeland's back. They want to come out and show that they can play with what's clearly the favorite to win this conference again this year.
Yeah, they are the number one team, and they went deep last year into state, and they got most of those kids back, and this is a heavy senior team, and they're the team to beat, and everybody's, when they play them, they're going to give their best effort.
As you can see out there, the starting lineups being introduced here tonight. Coach Collins' team out there. The usual five: Caden Ketterman, Logan Crowder, Blake Munsterman, along with Garrett Strange, and, of course, Corbin Meeker at the point guard spot, rounding out the five here this evening for this conference tournament championship game. And the five out there for the Blackhawks, again, they've scored some points in their 4 wins as well. They'll have Colin Kramer starting at the point, followed by number 5, Lucas Stone. And then you'll have out there as well the number 20 of Aaron Yos, followed by the 35 of Corbin Kisner, the starters for the Blackhawks. Tyson Bazor is the head coach for Adrian as well, so he is a veteran head coach. Cole Hamilton also out there at the point tonight for this Adrian team. So we are underway. Glad you could be with us as Lakeland trying to remain undefeated here tonight and win the conference tourney up here at Archie. Is Ketterman going to set things up here to start? Adrian comes out in the man-to-man defense. They roll it up top. Ketterman, not much room for him. Good defense for Hamilton. Good weave. What a move there. Meeker with the layup. Wow.
Nice drive.
Very smooth by Corbin. He's done that all year, Mike. He's just very good at putting that basketball on the floor and getting to the basket. And that's going to put some pressure on this Adrian defense tonight. And really, this Lakeland team, they're kind of almost a 5-guard team. Strange is the true post, but he can also handle the ball. But there's a nice finish inside for Corbin Kisner. That was a tough pass there, Mike, into him, but he gets the finish.
It was a pretty good-sized guy right there, and he took it inside. He was able to get it to go down.
Both these teams, as you can see, with our 1080p quality video tonight, pretty much evenly matched size-wise. There's a nice move for Garrett Strange. Beautiful post move on the spin. Lakeland takes the lead.
Yeah, Strange asserting himself early in this game, and they're gonna need that inside presence.
We've seen all year this Lakeland defense so good in the half-court man-to-man pressure. Here's a deep 3-ball. No good for Kramer. A rebound for the Vikings, and they've been dominant on the boards as well this year, folks. Both ends of the floor, this Lakeland team can rebound with the best of them, even though they're not the biggest team. There's a nice drive. Meeker off the window for 2.
Yeah, Meeker again drives in there, and you got several of these guards that drive in there and create opportunities for themselves and the other players.
Good start for Corbin in this ball game. Has 4 of the 6 Lakeland points so far. Look at this defense. Munsterman all over. Kramer kicks it out. Good look at the 3, no good. And we're going to get an over-the-back foul coming up here on the Blackhawks. They had 3 guys going up for that rebound, and pretty obvious one there on the over-the-back.
Yeah, really tough defense, and we saw them trapping that ball in the corner in Game 2 of this tournament. We saw them do it again there and put a lot of pressure on them.
So back the other way. Vikings will set it up here in the half court. I believe they got that foul there on Kisner. Long 3. No good off the back iron. Rebound for Adrian. Cole Hamilton comes up with the board. They're going to push the pace. And that's the other thing tonight, Mike, that Adrian's got to be careful of, because if you get in a track meet with this Lakeland team, it can be a long night. But they play with good pace there, and they get a 3-ball to go down, their first 3 of the contest. And that was the 4 of Hamilton knocking that one down to cut it to 1. 3, Ketterman left side, got it.
Yeah, Ketterman got hot the other night. We saw him assert himself, and he starts this game off with a 3-pointer.
Excellent looking shot there for Caden. And adds to the Lakeland lead here early. Again, cut off on the drive. Good defense by Munsterman. Forces him to kick that ball back out. And I'll tell you what, tonight, those baseline drives for Adrian are going to be very tough, I think, against this Lakeland defense.
Yeah, they cut that baseline off really well.
Absolutely. Here's a quick shot up and in. Stone on the block, able to get the finish. So Adrian so far getting some decent looks, and Stone's got some size out there as well. Up and under move here for Strange. Going to work it out for Munsterman. Blake looking for his first bucket. Ketterman 3-ball short. And a battle for the rebound is going to be knocked out. We'll see what the call will be. Looks like it's going to stay with the Vikings.
Crowder was able to get his hand on that, but it was tipped away by a Blackhawk.
Meeker to throw it in on the long pass. Lakeland defeated Appleton City in the first round. They beat Archie in the second round to get into this championship game. And again, as we said, coming in as the top seed, overwhelmingly so here in this tournament. Meeker, a little crossover. Cut off there, finds Ketterman at the high post. Cut off on the drive as well. Good half-court defense so far here for the Blackhawks. Oh, deflection. Almost goes into the backcourt. Good save there by Blake. Oh, what a pass by Meeker.
And a foul.
Count it. Wow. The nifty. I think that was kind of behind the back almost there, Mike, from Corbin.
It was. That help defender came right over there to Meeker, and Meeker just right behind the back of his head got it to Strange. He put it in and got a foul.
Man, what an outstanding pass by Corbin, and Strange with that strong finish as well. So Garrett looking for the three-point play, gets it to go.
We see a lot of that from the Vikings. They drive and create opportunities for their other teammates.
Hamilton no good on the 3, but they get the offensive board back out top, and it's good from long range. Nice looking shot there by Colin Kramer to cut it back to 2. So Adrian hanging tough early. Couple 3-balls for them. Spin in the lane. Meeker fits another tough pass into Strange. Misses that. Crowder with the rebound. Corbin, how about a three? Yes.
Right back at him. Meeker right out there on top, able to put that one in.
Man, I tell you what, Corbin's in a zone so far in this one. 7 points for Meeker. And, of course, just had that beautiful assist a moment ago. So 5-point lead for the Vikings. High screen. Working to the right of it is Hamilton. Back into the corner, cutting off that baseline drive, weaving his way up top. Yos is in the lane, but has it swiped out of bounds. So
yeah, Munsterman got his hand on that one there. And that was well defended by Strange.
yeah, very good job by
Good help defense there by Munsterman.
It's going to be Adrian basketball on the low boundary. Stone off the inbounds inside Yos. Double team. Kisner now back into the corner. They'll reset up top. So it's been pretty much a half-court game so far. Not a lot of transition baskets, but pretty good pace early. Kisner, three in the corner. Got it.
In and out. They were able to get the three-pointer out there.
Very good kick out there to the big guy, Kisner. So 3 threes now for the Blackhawks. Keeping a minute here early. There's a tip and a steal by Hamilton.
And look, yeah, good speed there. Meeker came flying in there.
Yeah, Corbin, he has been outstanding at both ends of the floor. Hustles back and basically prevents a layup there.
Yeah, they had numbers, and Meeker saved it.
Absolutely, as the Blackhawks get it in, as they reset out top beyond three. Hamilton on the reversal, and here's a three, partially blocked, and again, Meeker with the play. Wow, defensive block, and he'll push it to the other end. Munsterman spins into the lane. Nice dish.
There it is.
There it is again. Strange with the clean finish.
There's that drive. We see a number of these Lakeland guards that can drive that ball in their Munsterman there, and they just came to him, and he dumped it off the Strange.
Dribble handoff out top. Kramer back over to Hamilton. Munsterman out on Stone. You can see they're rotating those post guys. They put Stone at the high post, then they swap him. Kisner goes up to the high post, but they're not having any luck with that so far. And there's another steal for Lakeland. Good active hands in the passing lane. Dribble drive, Munsterman, a foul coming up, and he'll be going to the line. And, man, Mike, we're almost through this first quarter, buddy. It's been a fast first quarter. No fouls so far on Lakeland and just 3 on the Blackhawks.
Yeah, very few fouls. And
that's the way we like it.
Well, it goes fast that way.
That's for sure. So to the line will be Blake Munsterman, looking for his first points of the game here tonight. And nothing but net on the first one. Crowder going to check out of the ball game now, and Coach Collins into his bench here, going to bring in the 12 of Braxton Brownlee. But that's the other thing, Mike. This bench has been very good so far this year for Coach Collins' team. You got Brownlee, who has some good minutes off the bench for this Lakeland team, and him and Crowder, a good 1-2 punch there.
Yeah, they've got some guys that can come off the bench. Town also will play and does a good job.
Hamilton out top. High post, Kisner going to drive it right at Strange and draws the foul. Nice take for Corbin Kisner. And he'll be at the line. First foul here on the Vikings. And it comes right here basically at the end of the first quarter, just 38 seconds to go. And we are here live tonight at Archie High School. Of course, James and Mike have been up here all week with full coverage of this tournament for the Lakeland boys and girls both. And in the championship game here tonight, I think we had the wrap-up of the girls' championship, and that went to Adrian, I believe, on the girls' side. Yes, it did. And that was a close game. We saw a good chunk of that second half, Mike. And
yes, it was. It was a very good game.
Very competitive there. Adrian, or actually I should say Archie, did have a lead most of that girls' championship game, but then Adrian kind of came back and won it in the second half. Here's a deep three in the corner. No good from Brownlee, but they get the offensive board. Nice spin and an outstanding move for Munsterman.
And one player I'm not seeing on the court that is Colton Bass, number 10.
Yeah.
And I think he has been one of their starters, and I've yet to see that number come on the floor, so I'm not sure if we got an injury or something else.
Yeah, maybe maybe a COVID issue too.
Could be. This is
very
true.
possible. Yeah, because
That's right.
we were looking at the numbers, Mike, and as you said, he was one of their top scorers coming into this game, but hasn't played yet. Here's a drive for Meeker. That misses. Rebound Kisner. And the pass is going to go into the Lakeland bench, and I don't think that was touched by Lakeland. Yeah, it's going to be Lakeland ball. So final 2.8 in a very fast-moving first quarter here. Lakeland on top, and they've led the whole quarter. Off-balance shot is good for Strange just before the buzzer.
I mean, he went down there, he sprinted down there with the ball and was able to get a little shot off, and it went right in.
Replay right here, as you can see on your screen. Beautiful, beautiful shot.
Yeah, nice job by Strange.
Easily before the buzzer. So we'll go to a break. Back with quarter number 2 here from the WEMO Conference Tournament Championship, live here on Sounds Like Videos. Back after this. Spencer Edwards, Mike Hinkle back with you from Archie High School here in our boys championship battle. The 1 versus the 2, and Mike, as we expected, you figured these two teams were going to see each other, and so far we've had a good up-tempo game and a lot of scoring. Both offenses have really shot the ball well so far.
Yeah, it's 22 points Lakeland's got on the board. That's a pretty good number for one quarter. Adrian's got 13, and it has been up-tempo, and we kind of figured that. And we'll see what they got in store for us here.
And we can do a shout-out here, James, or do we have time now? Oh, we're back to action, so we'll get that next time. So we're underway here in the second quarter. A lot of good half-court defense in this one so far as well. Lakeland playing that half-court man-to-man. There's a block by Munsterman. Excellent defense. We've seen Meeker with a great start to this one. He leads the way so far in the game with 7 for Lakeland. Had a couple great assists and a couple steals as well. Munsterman with a couple steals also. Ketterman has it knocked free. Saves it, though. Oh, and a tight window to fit that pass in. It's kicked out by Kramer, so it's going to stay with the Vikings.
Try to get that down there to Crowder. It was a good idea, but it wasn't quite enough room to get that to him.
Munsterman on the lob into Garrett, catches on the block, and almost got the roll on the shot, but draws the foul. Very close. And you know what, Mike? We've seen it this year with Garrett. He's got that great touch around the basket for a big guy. It's what you love to see from a post player. Can finish around the rim very strong and has a knack for drawing fouls as well.
Yeah, he's a very strong player, and that was a nice turnaround shot. It was a tough shot to get off, but he got it off, and he was fouled.
Garrett with 10 here in this first half so far, so he's the leading scorer in the ball game for Lakeland. As the Vikings push their lead out. Second one good as well. Steal for Crowder. Steps right out in front. Gets the takeaway. See if they can take advantage at the other end. Munsterman, good look at the 3 ball. Yes, sir. Nothing but net. And a timeout called by Coach Bazor. So Lakeland starting to get the steamroller going here. 27-13. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Back live here from Archie High School. Want to thank MVP Auto Glass of Clinton, one of our outstanding sponsors. Appreciate their support. Also want to thank Silhouettes Apparel and Intimates of Clinton. And again, State Farm Insurance, as you see, Davin Newman, great sponsor as well. Would not be possible without our outstanding businesses. And also want to remind folks, become a member on Patreon. Check James Hinkle out at Patreon at Sounds Like Videos. Again, we encourage all the support. If you like our content of high school sports, we really encourage you to give. It is something that we enjoy doing, and you guys allow us to be able to bring you this coverage. It would not be possible without our great sponsors and our great viewers. So back to action here. Lakeland with all the momentum as they get another lay-in here at the other end. That's a great finish there for Crowder.
Yeah, Crowder's been playing some excellent defense, and he was able to get that one.
Another one. And Munsterman with the lay-in and the steal. So things starting to snowball now for Adrian. 31-13, and this has been about a 10-point swing here, Mike, in the last 2 minutes of this first half.
Yeah, this pressure, and Adrian's starting to crack a little bit here. It's pressure's starting to get to him.
No doubt about it, and they're going to have to come up with some offense now. And again, we're not sure what the deal is with Bass. That definitely is out of this game tonight or hasn't played yet. So, but he is one of their top scorers, but not available so far.
Look at that pass.
Excellent pass. Oh, and what do we got here? They're going to call it push off there on Garrett.
Called a charge on him is what they called. And
offensive foul.
Now that was quite a pass in there to him, and the defender was way under the basket. So.
That was such a long pass, too. That was great to get. I mean, to get that much on that bounce pass from that far away was spectacular. Garrett, huge first half so far here for the Vikings. Leads all scorers with 11. They've got 8 from Munsterman, 7 from Meeker. 3 in the corner, no good for Kramer, who's hit a couple so far for Adrian. Kick out 3, that pinball's out for Hamilton, but they get the board. And they'll reset. Kisner at the high post, back into the corner. But Lakeland, I tell you, Mike, they recover so quickly on defense. You might get an offensive rebound against them, but they're back out on defense very fast.
Very, very quick. And you're not going to get to the basket very easy on them. There's Meeker.
Corbin spots up, misses the 3 ball. Yeah, there's really no weak link on this Lakeland defense. They all play good team defense. There you see another steal, and look at that pass. Strange up ahead of the pack to Munsterman, and the layup is good.
Yeah, under control, and we see that pressure again came into play, and yeah, they're starting to widen this thing out. We're up to 20-point spread now.
Yeah, the turnovers are a big problem right now for the Blackhawks, up over 10 turnovers now in this first half. They started pretty well, hit a couple shots. It was around a 5-point game, but look up at the scoreboard now, and things have changed dramatically. Trying to get the ball reversal. Good ball rotation there for Adrian. They get it in the post, but the kick-out pass is tipped. They reset. Stone out top. That pass almost goes out of bounds. It was saved by Kramer. Nice little head and shoulder fake to the bucket and finishes. That's a nice move by Colin Kramer.
That was a nice move, and that's about the first time they've been able to get the bucket for a while.
Yeah, they've had about
Look at that pass.
Another beautiful pass from Meeker, but yeah, they've had about a 5-minute stretch up until that point where they've had a bucket. Strange now with 13. No baseline avenue available. Shot off the dribble, no good for Stone.
Strong rebound by Strange.
Ketterman going to push it the other way. Left side, long 3 ball, no good for Munsterman. Rebound into the hands of the Blackhawks there inside. They'll push the pace the other way. Hamilton almost had it swiped. Now he'll take a triple, head of the key, no good. Rebound for Crowder.
Crowder again with the rebound. He has had quite a few rebounds this evening, and he's playing a very good game.
Munsterman in the corner. We'll see if they try to get this ball into the post, but they've done it all. They've shot the ball well from 3, have gotten the ball inside for those high percentage shots as well. Ketterman off the spin. Blake going to take a triple. Yes.
Count it.
Man. Nothing but net. So Munsterman, man, you get him warmed up, Mike, and look out. You've got Munsterman with 13 and Strange with 13. So already 2 players in double figures.
And
for
another
Lakeland.
steal by Crowder.
Munsterman the other way. Adrian able to get back, but he slices right through him. Misses the shot and then was out of bounds. He had the rebound, or no, we got a foul there as well. Munsterman, they may have got Blake for a push here.
They did.
No, they gave it actually to, I believe, Crowder.
Crowder. Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be his first, and nobody in any foul trouble at all. That's just the 3rd team foul for the Vikings, 4 on the Blackhawks so far. So just not a lot of fouls in this game. Been a very smoothly played game at both ends. And Lakeland playing that great defense without fouling. That's the thing about it, Mike. They just get down and slide their feet very well. Travel here.
Yes, they do. Every one of those players is really quick, and now we see Town and Brownlee are going to come into this game.
Going to give Crowder and Strange both well-deserved breaks there. Garrett, some huge minutes in this first half with the 13 points and a couple big rebounds as well for him. And most of Adrian's points have had to come off threes, Mike. They just have not been able to get the ball inside hardly at all.
Yeah, that defense is pretty relentless, and they just kind of had to take whatever they could get.
Rebound for Stone off the miss there in the lane. And we're going to get a foul coming up here at midcourt. I think they're going to get Meeker for the reach in here, so that'll be the 4th team foul on the Vikings and the 2nd personal on Meeker. So he'll come out, and Coach Collins, he just brought Garrett out of the game, but he's going to have to get him right back in there. Going to give Corbin a well-deserved breather, though. Corbin's had an outstanding start to this half as well. 3 ball, right side, good for Cole Hamilton. So that's I believe his 3rd 3 of the ball game.
Yeah, most of those
2nd, I should say. He's got 6.
Yeah, most of those points are coming from outside, like you were saying, Spencer. And
yeah, Kramer, I guess, has the other 2 threes for Adrian so far. Brownlee, no good on that 3 at the other end for Lakeland. Ball out of bounds. It's going to be going back over to the Blackhawks.
yeah, 20-point game now, and
long hill to climb.
Yeah, it's a
long hill to climb for Adrian right now.
Yeah, sure is.
Hamilton off the reverse. Kramer, nice pass, got it inside, but Rusnow unable to hang on to it. And that'll be another turnover for Adrian. And, you know, that's the thing, Mike. It's hard enough to stop this Lakeland team when you don't turn the ball over, but when you do, you just made your job, 20 times harder.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, but the pass just wasn't good.
Outside Ketterman, how about another 3? Yes, sir.
Ketterman's had a pretty good tournament, and he's got a pretty good percentage of those threes are going down.
He's got 6 tonight in this one. As Lakeland has blown this one open here as we come down to halftime. Here's a tip, and it's knocked to the midcourt stripe. Nice hustle by Ketterman. They got a 2-on-2. Garrett right to the bucket. Gets it to go.
He just took that up above everybody, and there was...
I want to know what his vertical is, Mike. He can jump with the best of them out there. Garrett Strange, he gives up a little size, but he can leap and go towards the basket with the best of them.
And Adrian's not even going to get a shot off. Well, they are going to say no.
Yeah, it wouldn't have counted had it gone in.
Just kind of... That is the kind of defense Lakeland has played this half, and we saw that in the second game they played. The first game they played, Coach Collins got after him a little bit, and he was not happy with that defense, and we have seen him ramp it up, and it has been ramped up for this first half.
No doubt about it. Yeah, that last play there kind of epitomized the entire first half for how hard it was for Adrian to get a shot off. So we are at the half here as Lakeland with a big lead at the break here in our WEMO Conference Tournament Championship game. We'll be back shortly before the start of the second half. We'll let you hear from our sponsors because we just did not have, I don't think we had a team timeout that entire half. So we'll get our sponsors in here. Stay with us live. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so right here on Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
We are back live from Archie High School. As you can see on our Jim Raysik score banner, all Lakeland. As we're ready to head to the second half, Mike Hinkle. And I'll tell you what, buddy, this has been all Lakeland. Close very early. As we want to thank MVP Auto Glass of Clinton. Check them out down on the square. Also, Davin Newman, State Farm Insurance. Appreciate Davin as well. And Silhouettes of Clinton. And also Patreon, as you can see, Sounds Like Videos. Patreon.com, become a member. So have to get those in because we didn't have any team timeouts, Mike, that whole first half. But going back to my point that I was going to set you up for is, wow, how do you stop this Lakeland team? 43 points on the board, close early, but then it snowballed very fast on the Blackhawks.
Yeah, relentless defense, and we see that. And yeah, I don't know that Adrian's going to have an answer for this. Maybe they're probably just hoping to play a little bit better half than last time.
Vikings start off with a 3 attempt there from Ketterman, who hit one in that first half. But Lakeland did it all. They scored inside and out. They had multiple forced turnovers as well. And Hamilton going to try to get this started. Good backdoor pass. And the finish there for Lucas Stone. So a good start for Adrian. And they just kind of have to play, Mike, like it's 0-0 and just chip away slowly but surely, but not going to be easy.
Yeah, you'd think the coach over there just wants to see them play a better half and not pay attention to the score and just
playing without their top scorer tonight in Colton Bass as well, which doesn't help things for them as they extend things out a little bit, trying to kind of double team Ketterman up there at the point. And Munsterman looking for a skip here. Meeker was open on the kick out, but they go inside to Crowder. High percentage shot, and they get it to go.
Yeah, I was seeing Adrian come out here, is in a zone now, and trying to give Lakeland a little bit different look.
Missed shot inside there for Yos. So the Blackhawks, 5 points from Kisner. He was their leading scorer, and another 3 for Mr. Munsterman. 16 for that young man.
Just made it look easy.
Oh, he does. Just a outstanding shot, quick release. Kisner, long jumper, short rebound for Ketterman. So Lakeland had 2 players in double figures in the first half. Munsterman along with Strange. They've got 16 from Blake, 15 from Garrett, and 7 from Meeker. As you see Blake again with the dipsy do right to the basket.
Yeah, they extended that defense out a little bit, and he got behind it.
Foul in the corner here, and foul is certainly something we have not had a lot of. I think just 5 team fouls total on Lakeland in that first half, Mike, and I think 3 on Adrian. So very minimal fouls. The first half flew by. And they get the foul there a moment ago to Meeker on the floor. Rebound here off the miss for Munsterman.
Yeah, we got a 30-point game now.
It's kind of an extended zone, Mike. It's a 2-3, but they're extending it out as they shot up and over the top of the backboard. And that's the thing, boy, if I'm a coach, I don't know that you play traditional 2-3 against this Lakeland team because they'll just step back, hit threes on you all night long if you do that.
Well, they've got an answer, I think, for about everything that Adrian wants to put at him tonight. It's really trying to guard these guys, man, is not a great option for him either.
No, that's true. As Kisner with a nice finish there, and a foul is called. So a 3-point play opportunity for the Blackhawks. Kisner in this one tonight has 5 for the Blackhawks. Misses the foul shot. Rebound for Meeker. But yeah, Lakeland's guards are so quick that if you extend out too far on them and can't slide your feet, they're just going to dribble right around you and get into the lane. So you can see Munsterman flashes up at the high post.
Yeah, we're going to see those 3-pointers. And
Ketterman short on that one. Rebound for Stone. Adrian going to push. Adrian played with some good pace early, but like we said also, Lakeland can get up and down, and they're a team that's hard to run and gun against if you try to play that way against them. Up and under move there, no good on the shot for Kramer. Another defensive rebound for the Vikings.
A really good defense there by Strange. We're gonna. I thought maybe Meeker was going to take that 3 out there.
He was close. Good shot fake. Corbin gets it inside in the low post. Strange up and under move. Corbin will take it this time. No good. Rebound for Adrian. Yos pulls it down. Near steal there by Caden. And the baseline jumper, no good for Stone. Another rebound for Garrett Strange. So double-double for Strange.
Nice take. Didn't quite go, though.
Yeah, Corbin wanting the foul on that.
Yeah.
As you can see, having a few words with the official. And Hamilton comes back the other way.
Yeah, I don't think the official liked it too much. He was...
and a carry on Adrian, and that's going to give it back to the Vikings. But Adrian really has struggled with turnovers tonight. I've got him for 18 unofficially, and That is way, way too many, especially against a team of Lakeland's caliber.
Yeah, we see Meeker come out there. He had some words with the official there, and I don't think Coach Collins wants him to be doing that. So
yeah, I think that's a good move. Coach Collins, settle him down a little bit. Corbin's played just an outstanding game, so there's no need to get a tee right now. Here's Crowder. Up and under.
Wow.
A little too strong on the shot.
Didn't go, but how did he even get it off?
That's a good question. I mean, that's some acrobatics in there. In amongst the traffic. Here's a 3-ball well short for Stone. Ketterman in the backcourt able to track it down. So all Lakeland here, it's been a double-digit lead most of the game.
Nice pass.
Wow. Count it for Crowder. And as Mike said, that's unbelievable when you got a post player like that can find your teammates, that puts so much more pressure on a defense, especially when he can throw a bounce pass like that.
Yeah, he gave it up, and Crowder put it in. Nice cut by him. And
3-point play is good for Logan Crowder. 7 for Crowder. You know, and Crowder is the kind of guy, me and James have talked a little bit about this as well too, Mike, is he was kind of a role player last year, but he stepped in as a starter and really has developed into a nice player and a guy that can, again, play inside. As you can see on this possession, they've got him down in the post, but can come out on the wing as well and shoot.
Yeah, I like his play. He's very unselfish, and there's a great pass by him right there to Strange.
Right on cue.
Yes.
Right on cue. We were bragging on him, and he shows why we had been bragging on him.
You need players that don't always try to, create their own shots. And, he takes what is given to him, and he's a very good player. And defensively, he's been an animal out there.
No doubt. There's a tough shot for Mason Talley, who just came into the game a minute ago. Didn't play at all in the first half, but he's on the board now as we come down to the end of the third quarter here. 2 minutes to go. Dribble drive, and we get a foul down along the baseline coming up. Talley goes down hard to the deck. I think they're going to get him for the block on that.
Yeah, that was a good pass by Munsterman.
Yeah.
Good drive by him, and he just gave it up. Strange took it right to the hole.
Foul is actually on the 34 of Mason Russell. So that's his first. Team foul 1. Both teams right now at 2 team fouls apiece. Munsterman to get it in as Town comes in right there before that inbounds for Lakeland. Open jumper is good for Garrett Strange.
Boy, Garrett Strange can go inside, outside. I mean, he's got the complete game.
Complete toolkit for sure. He's got 19 points and a steal for him as well there. Town on the right wing. Good save. That pass a little high from Ketterman. Ketterman now going to weave it back to Town in the corner. They get out on Ketterman. Reversal for Blake. Into the lane. Good feed again for Garrett. Got it back. There's that mentality he has. He goes right after it in there. And now we're going to get a foul. Or no, actually I think they said that was just tipped out by Lakeland. So it'll be Adrian ball. Right down in front of your screen here at Archie High School, hosting this tournament. They've done a great job all week. Very good hospitality up here. So we want to say thank you to them. Got an excellent facility up here. Here's a missed shot. Open look. Does not fall for Kramer.
There you see Crowder again came in and got that rebound.
2-on-2. Blake, good kick out for Town. Has it poked away. And picked up, though, by Ketterman. Oh, and a pass stolen away as Town trying to get it into Strange. And up and under move at the other end, and Kramer is fouled as he'll be going to the line for 2. But that's the other thing tonight, Mike. Coach Collins' team has kept the turnovers very much in check to a minimum, under 10 turnovers. So they've played fast, but they've played under control.
Yeah, it's been a pretty complete game, and that's why we have 43 seconds now in this third quarter, because there has not been a lot of fouls.
First free throw is good for Kramer, so that'll give him 6. They also have 6 from Hamilton. Vikings have 6 from Ketterman, 7 out there from Crowder, 18 for Munsterman and 19 for Strange. Meeker also with 8. They get the rebound off that missed free throw, but there's the block from Strange.
That was above the rim.
Showing that vertical ability. Misses the jumper there, though, left it short, and Hamilton for the rebound. Coming down to the end of the third here. Corner three, no good for Hamilton. Nice. Brownlee with the rebound.
Yeah, good rebound there by Brownlee. Had good position, blocked out well.
Chance for the final shot here of the quarter. Meeker. Oh, I don't think he realized the clock there.
Yeah, not quite aware, but that was another very good quarter by Lakeland.
Domination indeed. 57-25. Lakeland well on their way to the W here in this conference tournament title. We'll be back with the final 8 right after this here on Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Spencer Edwards, Mike Hinkle alongside with me tonight. James Hinkle on production. Chris Ramirez here as well. I want to thank MVP Auto Glass of Clinton right there. Also, State Farm Insurance agent Davin Newman. I also want to thank Silhouettes Apparel and Intimates of Clinton. Again, we have not had any team timeouts. I think maybe one for Adrian in the first half, and that was it. So, again, we want to thank our sponsors. We got a lot of them in during that halftime due to that fact that we just didn't have the opportunity there. Also, encourage you to go to Patreon at Sounds Like Videos and check out our coverage there, and encourage you to support the channel if you like the coverage. 3 ball, no good for Kramer, and it's been a long night from 3 for Adrian. They've hit 4, but they've cooled off quite a bit in the second half, but it's been a double-digit lead most of the game for the Vikings, as there's a nice-looking shot, nothing but net for Meeker.
Yeah, good drive by Munsterman. He just flipped it right over there to Meeker. And
Meeker with 10 in the ball game, so Lakeland now with 3 players in double figures here tonight. It's been an offensive onslaught. Here's a long 3, no good for Stone, and we're going to get a whistle inside. But yeah, this game, I mean, it's just flown by. I mean, we started probably, what, Mike, a little bit after 6:30, and here we are basically an hour so far, and we're into the fourth quarter. So.
Yeah, and we're now at 35 points, and we see this. We got a running clock at this point, and so this is even going to go faster.
Ketterman gets the high pick, little pick and roll there, elects to keep it and drives in and draws the foul. Oh, Kramer thought he had all ball there, but he did get him with the body, I think.
Yeah, I think he got a little body. He did get the ball.
But, yeah. Got the body beforehand, so that's going to send Caden to the line. A couple free throws here, and really tonight, Lakeland has not shot a lot of free throws. I mean, they just have not had that many fouls and not that many chances, but certainly hasn't bothered them too much.
Now, we've never got anywhere near the team fouls to put them at the line for a 1-and-1.
Yeah, not at all. So Lakeland, we'll see here, 6:15 to go. Yeah, they're averaging about 75 a game, so they're still very much on pace to get that here in the final 6 minutes. Ketterman with 7 as he got that second free throw. Kisner at the high post. Long 3 ball for Leibarger, missing that short. So they've got a couple subs in now. Leibarger, who's in, who hasn't played much tonight. Also, Talley still out there. He hasn't had very minutes either. Has not had very many minutes either in the game as they come out with the rebound. Good job by Strange to pick that loose ball up.
Yeah, we saw Crowder got in there and tipped that ball away again. More good defense by Crowder.
Tough shot in the corner for Munsterman. Misses. Good rebound for Garrett. Got it back a second time and gets it to go.
Just relentless.
Absolutely relentless, yeah. Yep. He has 21 tonight, a double-double for Garrett Strange with 12 rebounds as well. Another rebound for Munsterman. And looks like they're getting ready to sub in the JV. Coach Collins going to bring in a new 4. Town will come in with this group as well. Well, Brownlee coming in, so Town and Brownlee have played a little bit tonight.
Yeah, we've seen this second 5 here play some in the tournament, and really they played pretty well. And so they're going to get an opportunity to play here. 4:31 on the running clock. They're going to get an opportunity here to get some time in.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. I mean, this has been a blowout, but the other 2 wins, as you said, were double-digit wins for Coach Collins' team. So very good experience here for these younger kids into the game at this point. So you see Logan Moran in there in the post for Lakeland. Almost had a block, but they're going to call him for the foul as Clayton Ferguson draws the foul. And Coach Bazor for Adrian putting in his younger kids now at this point as well. So it's going to be a JV finish here, as Mike said, with the running clock in effect as well, with the lead at 63-25.
Yeah, it's good to get these younger kids in there because, you know, we got parents up here in the stand that come to these games, whether their kids play or not. And so it's, you know, it's good to get some of these kids in here and the parents, grandparents enjoy.
Absolutely, yeah. Logan Moran, Caleb Glom, Alessandro Piccolo in as well, along with Brownlee and Town. So they get it inside to Moran. Out for Glom, and he'll find Brownlee for 3. That misses. Rebound into the hands of Ferguson. So Lakeland going to cruise here to 8-0, and they will be getting ready for the Doug Lohr tournament. That will start Monday morning. They play at 11:30. And that'll be the holiday tournament down there at Wablo starting Monday. So we get a tip in the backcourt picked up by Adrian. And the girls, I think, will play Monday at 7:30, I believe, down there to start the tournament. Bucket there. That'll be a 2-pointer for the 34 of Mason Russell. But just 28 points up on the board. Lakeland defense has been just relentless all night. Here's a nice steal by Leibarger, but he's called for the travel. Basket actually went in, but no shot.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite, got a little bit too far under the basket. And he heard footsteps.
Heard those footsteps, yeah, definitely. That contributed to that. Inside, Moran missing the turnaround, and a good rebound for Russell inside. Leibarger thought about the 3, little shot fake. Nice drive to the cup. Misses it short. Vikings away with the rebound. This one got away early, though, from Adrian. This very talented Lakeland team. All kinds of offensive weapons combined with the defense. Just too much to handle as a foul in the backcourt here by Piccolo. Picks up his first foul. But Mike, next, I guess not next week, but the week of the, well, yeah, I guess it is going to be the week of the 27th next week, isn't it? That's next Monday. Christmas is a week away, I believe. No, that is not next Monday. That is, we are a week out from Christmas, so that'll be not next Monday, but the next, I believe, as James has the brackets here.
Yes, that holidays.
Humansville will be the opponent, so that'll be the next game for Lakeland, Monday, December 27th in the first round of that tournament. We'll have coverage, I think, possibly Monday, if we can, of both the girls and boys games down there, but certainly starting on Tuesday, we'll have coverage from the Doug Lohr Holiday Tournament down there at Wablo High School. It's always a fun event down there. So they'll have a week of practice. Coach Collins' team will, and they'll get ready for that, and they'll head into there at 8-0. And WEMO Conference Tournament champs. There's a layup here in transition for the Blackhawks. Leibarger with the lay-in, final 25 seconds. Bucket is good there for Caleb Glom. Gets on the board. And the Lakeland girls will play Monday at 7. They are the 6th seed in the tournament. They'll play 3rd seeded Dadeville, as there's a long 3 goes down. So a few buckets here late, Mike, for Adrian, but just way too much of a lead to overcome. And Lakeland going to roll tonight in a game that took basically 1 hour's time. They win it big.
That was a very quick game, and we saw Lakeland just come out here, and they were ready to play again, and they got separation. By that second quarter, they got a lot of separation, and this game was basically over by halftime.
Ready to go from the jump for sure. 3 in double figures tonight, 21 for Garrett Strange, 20 out of Blake Munsterman, and you also get 11 from Corbin Meeker. Double-double as well for Garrett. He finished with 12 rebounds. Several forced steals. We saw it all night, Mike, with the stifling defense. I mean, they put the pressure on him, half-court, man-to-man. They did all this, and they didn't have to press. That was the other impressive thing about it. They got all these turnovers in the half-court defense.
Yeah, we saw Lakeland play at their top level, and, maybe, Adrian, they were short probably their best player tonight.
A little underhanded, yeah.
And that didn't help anything, but we saw these players come out here, and now we see them with the championship plaque there.
As you can see, James has our camera on the Vikings as they accept that trophy, and it's maybe the third or fourth year in a row they've won this tournament over here. Is it the third, James? Yeah, we know it almost had. It's been at least 3 or 4, I want to say. Coach Collins, they're going to put him in the Hall of Fame over here for this tournament as many times as he comes over here and wins this. So he's racked up a lot of wins in his time at Lakeland. Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We want to thank our sponsors as well, as the Lakeland Vikings move to 8-0, and they will get a week to prepare, and they'll head down to Wablo starting on Monday to play at 11:30 down there at the Doug Lohr Invitational. That'll be their next contest. So thank you for joining us, Mike. It was a pleasure being with you. Really enjoyed it. And you've been witnessing this Lakeland team in this tournament, and you know how good they are. We saw it on display again here tonight.
Yeah, they played really well, and we see them lining up for the team picture over there. And Coach Collins, great job with them. And oh my gosh, we got us up.
He's going to break his camera. He's just put us on camera here, which means it's time to go. When you put us on camera, it means
it's definitely time to go.
It's time to go off the air for sure. Well, we thank everybody for joining us. We really enjoyed bringing it to you. Have a good evening, everybody, and enjoy your weekend as Lakeland big winners here tonight from Archie.